Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 135, which is Snowflake Specialty Vellum. I've never actually used vellum before. I didn't think I liked it because it was just dimming down whatever I had, but I think I'm a convert now. So this stuff it's really fun to play with. I was really enjoying it. So that's one thing. The next is when you place an order with me of $25 or more, I'll send you the package that you need to make the cards for free. So that's good. We still have the September weekly deals you might want to check out because there's some pretty nice savings there. So yeah, that. And if you share my live, then I'll put you in next week's raffle, and it's usually an embellishment and one of the cards I made when you shared, if you see what I mean. So anyway, let me turn you down and do last week's raffle. Turn you down so you can see what's going on. I'm just going to... Oh, hello, Caroline. Turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe over that way a little bit. Maybe a little more. Yep, I think that's good. Right. So, it stopped. My sister is telling me that the thing has stopped, but I'm seeing it still moving. So, who've I got for last week? Barbara, Diana, Linda, Kim, and Kathy. That's Kathy. Okay, let me mark that. Put that in there and move that out of the way. Now, I wanted to show you the vellum. Well, it's 6 sheets of vellum, and they're all, well, there are 3 patterns. So you've got this one, and this one, and these are got silver on them. And then we have the exact same patterns, but in kind of fluffy white. So you can see these here as well. So they're kind of fun to play with. So let me show you the cards then that we're going to make. Here's the first one. This is Starry Sky. This is Balmy Blue. And here is Rich Razzleberry. Not that it really matters what they are because we're not stamping in them. So this is white embossing, and then the others were silver. So there we go. So get my package out of what you would get. You'd get the cardstock, you wouldn't get the vellum. So the first card is going to use this. So figure out which way around that is. So what I'm going to do first is the greeting. So this is cut just so that it will show the edge of the vellum at the sides. And should be right about there. Maybe, actually it doesn't matter which way up, does it? But I just feel more comfortable stamping it the right way up. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter. So Try and get that right in the middle. Pretty good. And then sprinkle it with my white embossing powder, which seems to be needing a refill. Okay, that bit doesn't want to come off. There we go. Has now. Right, let me just clear this up. And that's the only one we're going to use the white for. So I'll just put that over there and put this, throw this on the floor. Okay, put that over here. So this is, this season's greeting came from the Brightest Glow because, as you probably already figured, it was still out on my table. So I'm going to, next I'm going to heat this. There we go. So, just going to wipe off any remaining buddy powder. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to stick this onto here. Oh, it's got a bit of, picked up a bit of the powder that apparently I didn't get rid of. There we go. Got my finger stuck. So I think we're going to have it about there. So now we know where we can put the glue on the vellum. And then we can attach this to the Starry Sky card base. And there we are. And I put a few of these solid faceted gems on. They are actually, these are actually Night of Navy, but I think they look pretty good. So I'm going to continue putting them on. I had originally thought I would need to have more glue underneath, but it seems to hold pretty well with just that one bit of glue on. Maybe that one. Yeah, there we go. So that's the first one. Oops, this one's jumping in, so I'll put that one over there. And I'll move on to the next one. which is let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, I don't know why that amuses me, but it does. So let's start with the sentiment, which comes from Joyful Flurry. So, can you see that? Yes. So, Joyful Flurry. Now, this is going to be tricky. I'm pretty sure of that. Trying to get this straight on this little thing, and of course, it's not photopolymer, so I can't see very well. So it's going to be a bit of a wing and a prayer. Do we feel lucky? Wow, I feel incredibly lucky. I'm going to need my peg. Where's my peg? Here it is. Because that is going to be burning my fingers. There we go. So I'll just heat emboss this one. Nice to have the heating tool ready heated. So what I did, I figured you didn't need to watch me do 3 of these. Probably wasn't going to be really thrilling watching. So here are 2 others I prepared earlier, and there we are. So I'm going to do the same as I did on the last one. I'm going to place these where I want them, so then I can decide where I'm going to put the glue. Well, you know what I mean. So it just about fits. So let's have it here. And I think further over here. I really like this die, and there's one that's a bit bigger, which gives you a bit more options for what will fit in it. And this one can go at the top. Yeah, about there. Hang on, let me get this lined up. There we are. So now we can put the... This isn't so easy because you have to kind of look out where you're going. Yep, that's good. Need to go straight and not for too long. Yeah. Straight and go a little further. Oh, I could go half a centimetre. Well, half a centimetre. Right, so now we've got the glue on. We just need to add this to the balmy blue card base. I think it looks better in person than it did on my photograph that I took, so I think this is rather nice. So move that one out of the way, and a reminder of the last one. See, here's the bigger die cut, which allows you to get more on there. So what have we got for this? We've got some of the silver vellum. But first, I am going to do my sentiment. Because I need that first. Right, so let's just get this inked up. Yep, that's good. And there's not a lot of room on this. So he's hoping that it worked out. It's a bit off, isn't it? Well, you know what? Is it better than this one? Actually, I think it's all right. So I got a spare one just in case. Move that over there and get my peg out, because that's going to be a bit close to your fingers. So okay, now that we've actually done it, now we can decide. These little bits. Now we can decide which we think is better. I think the other one. Okay, so what I did with this one, let's just get these things. It's amazing how I can just put everything down wherever it falls. So again, we're going to put this on here. This is where the glue is going. Although you can get a little bit there. So let's place this onto our vellum. And just about yeah, about there. Now I'll add the glue across where the sentiment is, and probably should put a little bit on here too. And I also want a bit under this. Nope, didn't get it. Problem is I only want a tiny bit. Not a ball of it either. So, oh, don't be annoying. There we go. Yep, right there. So now I can find my ruler, because this is going to go the full length, so I use my ruler to help me make sure it's lined up. And we go. And I'm going to put some pastel pearls on it, the plain white ones. The others weren't right. The others weren't quite the right colour, so I'm going to put one up here, just in case the glue does show, but I don't think it does. But and one there. So what have we made today? We've made this and these two. Oh, they're all verticals. Huh. So I hope you enjoyed that. I have had my eyes opened to vellum now. So you will see more vellum from me in the future, definitely. They were fun to work with, and I had always thought you'd end up seeing the glue through the vellum, but as I've found, you can just hide them. So I quite enjoyed that. That was good. So hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week. Okay, bye.